Xbox. Now it says corner screen rant. It says 10 most likely games to appear at the Xbox showcase, and I'm telling you right now, they better deliver. I mean,
when has Xbox delivered?
Halo.
In the last yeah.
Outside of Halo. Outside of Halo.
In the last 10 years, I guess. Then I mean, what's new that's come from Xbox in the last 10 years that's been like, damn, do I gotta get that?
I think they was banking on Starfield, and I did buy Starfield, and Starfield was
underwhelming.
Yeah, it was underwhelming.
It was underwhelming. I played it. I put like 40 hours in it.
Yeah.
It was underwhelming, bro. I'm bored. I'll probably never pick that game back up again.
Yeah, I deleted it, man. I ain't gonna hold you. It's and that was number one. Like, I don't think it's ranked, but it's just like, it's not ranked. Yeah. It's just like he's the 10 games. So it says Starfield's first DLC, Shattered Space, is likely to get some kind of mention at the Xbox Game Showcase. The DLC, which was the first announced in June 2022, scarcely a word has been breathed of this since, until Bethesda's Todd Howard recently confirmed it was due for a fall 2024 release window. A brief update will follow shortly after. So we got a DLC for Starfield. We got to see what updates they got from it. See what happens. Number 2 is Diablo 4. May reveal some seasonal content.
This on all platforms anyway. So
you know what I'm
saying? And Diablo 4, like, that shit was like one of the biggest flops I've ever seen before in my entire life, bro.
Yeah, people went back to Diablo 3. And so what's funny about it is Diablo 4, like when it came out, I got so much hype behind it. And then next thing you know, it just like disappeared in thin air. Like,
once the first season came out, the official first season came out, it was like it just kind of fell off.
Yeah.
And then because it was, I don't know, man, like it's fun, and I played hella Diablo when it first came out, bro. Like I got characters maxed out on the first 2 seasons.
Yeah.
And it was like boring after a while. I just could not do it anymore, bro. And like nothing was really like changing enough for it to be relevant either. You're just sitting there you're just doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, trying to get better gear.
Yeah.
To do the same thing over and over and over again, just harder. And it was just like, bro, there's not enough end game shit for me to just like stay happy, because end game for that is just running dungeons.
Yeah. So the difference between Diablo 4 and Diablo 3, what would you say the difference is? Like, what kept you engaged with Diablo 3 versus 4?
Dude, honestly, it's the same thing. I don't know. And it should be better for Diablo 4 because like there's public events that are there now. That's not there in Diablo 3. And the public events are cool. There's I say there's nothing else to do end game other than dungeons, but there are other things to do. You can loot like these chests in the, I think it's called the hell, what's it called, it's like the hell space or some shit. Like there's this part in the map that they have for like a half an hour, where like you loot. Get like extra XP and you get special chests and shit like that. So like there is stuff to do. And I guess it's cool, but I guess I don't know. It just got boring after a while. And then, like, there's nobody to play with. Everybody's soloing it by themselves and shit like that. And I don't know.
That's the second part about it. The
multiplayer in it is trash.
I've heard. You know what's funny? Diablo 3, because I'm not really a used Diablo player, right? But my first experience was Diablo 3, and I actually loved it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, this is actually pretty dope. But when 4 came out, I did say I was going to buy it, but I was like, nah, I'm going to hold back on that. And then I was right on my convictions on that. So, number 3, it says Avowed may get a new trailer and maybe a release date. Now, this is the one, I don't know if it's a exclusive, but it says that it's an action RPG set in Aurora, Pillars of Eternity CRPG series, at once hailed as a potential placeholder while waiting for the Elder Scrolls 6 and the bold departure from it. Avowed promises to pair highly customizable first-person fantasy action with the richly detailed fantasy world of nuanced writing characteristic games developed by Obsidian. This looks good. This actually looks decent. I would actually say that, but I got to see more. I mean, you got to give us a release date.
Yeah, exactly. I got to see more. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, it looks all right. Is this VR?
No. This is actually a legit game. They say Avowed is expected to come to Game Pass as a day one release. So if you got Game Pass, you Gucci. Sweet. Which I do say Game Pass is a great thing for Xbox because if you know,
no doubt,
yeah,
no doubt, they'd be fucked without it.
Yeah,
I think they'd be fucked without it. And like I said before, I just think that everybody needs to just go to like the streaming platform. Like it's stupid, and it should all just be like straight preference. I don't know how do you sell more PlayStations over Xbox. It just needs to be like in the hardware, bro. Like,
yeah,
if you got it like that, you got it like that. You know what I'm saying? Just make your shit. But like, I think for the developers of the games, which really is who we care about, right? Like, we want them to keep putting out good games, and we want them to be funded and supported. You know, like,
yeah,
they should just either put all of their games on all the platforms and say fuck the exclusivity, or just put all of their shit on all the streaming platforms and just say, hey, whatever you got, if you prefer PlayStation, if you prefer Xbox, if you prefer Steam, whatever, PC, you could play the games and enjoy playing the games with your friends. And I guarantee you, like, these game developers will see more sales and there'll be a bigger gamer base. More people will be able to play with their friends. And I just feel like they'll be able to put out better games. They'll be better funded.
Yeah. No doubt about it. I know Falco says Game Pass is great value. It is. I have Game Pass. You can get it on your PC. That's really good. There's a lot of day ones, man. There's some games in the backlog that I was like, damn, it's free on Game Pass. I'm gonna go get that. And the number 4 is Stalker 2, which I haven't heard of this game. It looks decent though.
Yeah, it looks crazy.
It's like a first-person shooter, survivor, horror action. So after 2 sequels, the next entry plan was Chernobyl, but it was canceled shortly before its 2012 release. So Stalker 2, delayed due to war in Ukraine, pushed back a further 2 times and finally set for the release date of September 5th, 2024. It's not a must cop for me. I gotta watch the trailer,
Yeah.
Now this is the one that they've been highlighting though. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle may get a new trailer. So I know Xbox been really touting this, and it's a much anticipated adventure game featuring the iconic action hero and a globe-trotting original narrative set between Raiders of the Lost Ark and The Last Crusade. I need a release date. Say it again.
That should probably be cool.
Yeah,
that'll be cool.
I feel like that's the number 1. Number 6 is Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm like, my bad.
This is all good, dog.
Bro.
It's all good.
Yo,
we forgot. No, it's all good, man.
Yo, so check it. Listen. Bro, listen. First of all, we ain't shitting on people that play Flight Simulator though, but
right.
Why is this on the list though?
That's crazy, dog.
Who out here saying, "Oh, let me get that new Flight Simulator, dog. Let me go get that shit."
Bro, they say like that's probably the most graphically taxing game that you can get.
Yes, it is, because you got to get every detail, and especially if you're inside the cockpit and you're doing that view.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. And then you think about the rendering of everything, all your surroundings around you, like they render like 10 miles out, bro. That shit is crazy. More than that, probably.
Yeah. I'm like, man.
Bro, Erskine don't like that game, guys. He does not like that game.
It's so random that this shit is on the list, bro.
Crazy. It is random, dog.
Bro, that's like Goat Simulator, man. Like,
yeah, like what? Why is this here?
Which that's an actual game, by the way. There is a Goat Simulator game. There's some weird shit out there, man. There's some weird shit out there
that are crazy. Yeah.
Whew, man. Number 7, The Elder Scrolls Online. What happened?
I was telling Deuce he's on his way out. I was letting him know I appreciate him too, man.
Hey, man. Hey, listen. Appreciate you, Falco, man. Like, loyal listener to the show, man. Continue to share, like, and comment the show between myself, Boogie Blends, and Alvin, and Vivo, man. I appreciate y'all. I greatly appreciate y'all, man. The more listeners we have, the better. We can continue to do better, get better, and bring you some more laughs, man. Because my jaw is hurt, man. My face hurts, man. For laughing at that. Number 7 was Elder Scrolls Online Gold Road Expansion. That's a plus. That
is.
You know,
that's not an Xbox exclusive either.
No, it's not. It says Halo. Now, number 8 is Halo Infinite may reveal a new update. Even 3 years after its release, Halo Infinite's multiplayer is still going strong. Receives regular content updates, which it does, and bug fixes and all that in between. So
it does, but like, bro, for a 3-year game to be on your like big announcement list is not a good thing, bro.
Yeah,
that shit is not a good thing.
You can just get
we're not impressed by that,
bro. This look here. I feel like when it was Bungie, now they switched. I feel like what Helldivers is doing, Halo could have been doing a long time ago. Halo could have been doing this a long time ago.
How?
With the Covenant and the like the live service with the Covenant and the flood, the way it was mapped out, you can imagine Halo doing that shit. You like being a Spartan, like you can see that, right? Like they completely missed the boat.
Oh, bro, that would be crazy, bro.
You talk about put Xbox back on the map, dog.
My God, bro! If they had a Halo version of Helldivers,
man.
Bro, I think, yo, I wouldn't even put it past, you know what I'm saying? Because like you saw like battle royales, like Fortnite got hot.
Mm-hmm.
Battle royales, like bro, there's almost every game now has a battle royale mode. You know what I'm saying? Live service games are tricky, but I feel like when you have already a fan base like Halo, I think you can make that work.
Hey, listen, bro. Do not listen. Halo's still going. That franchise has more interest than Fast and Furious. Listen, do not get Boogie started on the Fast and Furious.
Bro, that came across and I was like, man, I'm not gonna talk about it.
Nah.
I see what he's talking. I know what he's saying though. And it's true though. It's the same thing. Like, well, I can't. Like, how is Call of Duty still like getting away with putting out the same shit every year?
Bro, I'm still salty about that $100 King Kong glove, man. That somebody had the audacity to buy. Yes. What you got?
Speaking of $100 freaking dollars, bro.
Oh shit.
Today,
was it really? Oh, okay, go ahead. What you got?
My friends were telling me, yo, pick up Destiny 2.
Okay.
They got a new like a new horde mode out. It's really dope. Like, let's play. I'm like, all right, dope.
Yeah.
Let me go check these expansions that I missed out on because I ain't played it in like 2 years.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm missing the last one, and then I'm missing this next one that's getting ready to come out.
Yeah.
I look at the DLC for these things, and they are $100 a piece. Mind you, the last one that came out in February.
Yeah.
So between February and now, it's a pre-order for the next one. But between February and now,
yeah,
I gotta pay for another DLC. So that last one wasn't shit. If you only gave me 2 or 3 months worth of shit to do with it.
Was that Lightfall?
Lightfall. So okay. Lightfall. So it was $100. I come to find out it was $100 plus the annual pass. You got the annual pass with it, but the DLC for it is still $50.
Okay.
Both of them a piece are going to be $50 a piece without the annual pass. You get when you buy it, you get the annual pass for that current season, and however long is left of that, and then like that's it. So if you buy it at the very end of that season, you get 2 or 3 days of that season. Then you got to buy the next one. So that's how they do it. So I'm like, bro. And I understand a lot of games are doing this now where like DLC is like buying another game. And I get it, bro. But like there's certain shit that you just can't do without the DLC, right?
Yeah.
And if you're going to charge me for it, because I mean, I get it. These devs put in work. And they want to be compensated for it, and they should be compensated for it, you know. And I want to compensate them for it, but like, bro, I bought the game 6 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And like, and I bought the game, and I can't do shit because everything is behind the paywall. I can't be competitive because I can't get the new gear.
Yeah.
You know, I can't be competitive because I can't get through the new storyline. Like that shit is cheeks. Yeah. And I downloaded it anyway to play it just to see. And I'm just like, okay, like right now it's cool, but like when I get into like the soft cap for the light level, like I'm gonna be fucking mad about it. And I gotta spend $100 to get in there when I already bought the game for $60 plus all the DLC since then. Like 6 years ago or however long ago that shit came out. It feels like 6 years ago.
Yo, I just thought about this. Okay. So I kind of get what it. So I feel like unless you like solely dedicated with Destiny 2. And I was told this too, man. And shout out to Pat Vennon because he told the truth. He said, man, don't buy it because you're not committed. And I like, so to the untrained eye, that might be a slight, but he was telling the truth. I'm not 100% committed to Destiny because I do, love the story of it. But as far as that hard grind that you got to go through, like you might finish some shit, but you don't get the drops that you want. So you're gonna have to do this shit all over again. Like miss me with that shit. But because at first it was fun, you know what I'm saying? But then it got a little taxing for me. Like it felt like a chore. Like I don't want to play a game that it feels like a chore that I got to do this in order to do this. Like that part I don't really hate because now I'm no longer enjoying it. Now it feels like homework to me. And I don't want to do that. But with these new, like with the ever expanding story of Destiny, the final shape, which is basically the final chapter at this point, which is that it has to end flawlessly, because if you spending that amount of money on these expansions, these stories,
for real,
it better end like it better have one of the best endings out of any video game. Period. It better have that ending. If that ending flops, you wasted hundreds of dollars, and you can't take it back. You can be pissed, and guess what? Bungie gonna be like, you paid for it. Deuces.
Right, yeah, fact.
Yeah, you killed my ass.
Bro, that is their trademark, bro. That is their trademark.
They can hit you with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And go to sleep. Just fine. That's crazy, bro. That's what type of people are we raising out here, bro? That's wild to me.
Eat your crackers and drink your juice. Take your goddamn take your
ass to sleep. What are you talking about, bro? That is crazy.
Yo, so I thought about this again, looking at Helldivers, because these AAA people are going to try to copy Helldivers formula because how successful it is.
I hope so.
Star Wars should have been done this shit.
Oh yeah, dude,
should have been done this shit. Halo should have been done this shit. Hell, you could do Destiny like that.
Oh yeah,
because you got Guardians everywhere, and then I'm like, bro, you can have a live service game easy, doing missions and stuff like.
Destiny is kind of like that, and like if the patrols were like a little bit crazier, like a little bit more in depth, you know, and like the mechanics weren't so like embellished, I guess, like cartoony and a little bit, and the physics were more like for real. I don't know, maybe that'd be something, but Destiny could definitely do that.
Yeah, it can easily be done. It can easily
be done because it's already halfway like that.
Yeah, and it has the redacted Direct May reveal the next Treyarch Call of Duty game. Which I don't give a goddamn about this game, but it says
me neither, bro. This shit, I don't know why this made the announcement list either, bro. I cannot even fathom why anybody else would be excited about another freaking Call of Duty game.
Other than Call of Duty players that play only Call of Duty and nothing else, and they got COD brain rot. That's what I call it, man. Brain rot,
bro.
You know what I'm saying? But I have heard some things. I heard some rumors about. The Call of Duty is going to be like open world, like you can like, which that to me that is dope. That is dope, but it's not dope enough for me to say, hey, I'm gonna go spend $70 on that because I know you're gonna nickel and dime me later on down the line.
I don't know. For a game like that, I might, just because I've never played a game like that before.
Open world Call of Duty, yeah. You know, I catch it on discount. I catch it on discount. If it's not on Game Pass, I don't want it. I ain't got the time. But I will say this though, this is an exclusive. Gears of War 6 could be revealed at Xbox Showcase. Gears of War could be like Helldivers, like easily could be done, bro. Because I mean, you catch some Gears of War vibes when you play Helldivers too a little bit. But
bro, Helldivers. I mean, like I've never been a fan of Gears of War.
I was. I just like the fact you can hide behind walls, do the overshot. You can do all kinds of things. Like it was that to me, I feel this should have been Halo's successor as far as like gaming concerned.
I liked R2 more than I liked Gears of War.
Which game?
Army of Two.
Oh yeah, bro. Yay. Yes. Sir. Army of Two was fire. Why don't we have
yeah, bro.
Man, you talking about teamwork?
Announce that, bro. What the y'all over here talking about some Treyarch Call of Duty bullshit. Talk about Gears of War 6. The fuck, bro? Hey, like these are all games we got already, bro.
What about Left 4 Dead 3?
Aren't even. Yeah. Oh, bro. I would love Left 4 Dead 3, bro. Left 4 Dead 2 is probably one of my favorite zombie games all time, bro.
Top tier, bro. Top tier. Like, I could write this. Left 4 Dead 3. Shit. You could do Gears of War 6. You said Army of 2. Like, man, listen.
Yeah.
Army of 2 was top tier to me, man. It's just you and your partner. You had to strategize.
Getting it done, bro. For real, bro. That was fun.
You could customize your guns, attachments, and all that other stuff, man. Man, it was action packed. It was like it was quick with it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I don't know. Flight Simulator, like, yeah, bro, come on, bro. Again, that's another Steam game. Number one, and number two, like
Railroad Tycoon.
So what? I gotta go fish. So what?
Hey man, we could drag Sony too, man, because sometimes Sony put out some trash, like they showcase some trash stuff. You like,
that's true. But they do have I think they have much better exclusive titles like God of War and The Last of Us and Spider-Man, and you know what I'm saying? Like the list goes on. They just got much better exclusives, and then when they drop, it's just like, damn, I gotta get that, bro.
Right. Because honestly and truly, I wasn't even too hype about Helldivers whenever I saw the title. I'm like, man, that's like Starship Troopers, and that's the only reason why I was going to buy it like that. But the closer it came to coming out, and I saw more of the trailers and what was going on. I'm like, I might have to cop that. I might have to get that. Also, there's another game that's coming out soon, and it's called Funko Fusion. I seen the trailer for that. I'm gonna get that shit. Like these Funko Pops right here, you can play as them, and it's like T for teen too. So like, say if the head comes off, you're gonna see blood.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so it got different franchises.
You know what'd be cool is if you could scan like a QR code on your Funko Pops or something like that, and you could play with them. And that would be cool.
You know how much money that'll make?
Yeah.
You know how much money that'll make?
Yeah.
We talking, and I'm a visionary. Like I'm talking bigger than Fortnite numbers. That's what I'm talking about.
He said I'm a visionary.
Like bigger than Fortnite numbers. Like you could buy, buy exclusive pops and all that other stuff because they already got different franchises. They got Indiana Jones, Chucky. They got, I think, Terminator.
Bro, everything, bro. Yellowstone, Ozark, bro, everything.
No, I'm talking the stuff that's already on there that they advertise.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about like the Funko Pops themselves.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can see if I can pull up that Funko Fusion, man. I was like, man, this looks fun as hell, man. I might have to. And you know, like quirky games. Say it again.
Is it like some Little Big Planet or Fall Guys type shit?
I wouldn't go as far as that. And I'm share it real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and share screen it. All right, let me see something. Pause that real quick and.
I have waited, misshapen in the darkness. I have watched your worlds with envious eyes. Soon, I will be ready. And in countless forms, I will strike. Your worlds will fall, and your people will suffer. And then all your power will be mine. So get ready, Freddy.
Bro, like, you see what I'm talking about now?
I gotta have it, bro. You
see what I'm talking about now?
That shit was.
You see what I'm talking about now,
bro?
Come on, man.
That reminded me of like the Lego games, but like,
it does.
But better, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit more shit going on. But yeah, and the Lego games are fun as hell too. Not for nothing.
Yeah,
they're mad fun. But like, bro, that looks fun.
Yes, I was like, man. Fun. All those franchises. Yeah.
I feel like if Lego met like Kingdom Hearts in terms of like going to like different worlds and stuff like that, and different like, you know, like you said, there was Hot Fuzz, Invincible, like all of them. And like, yeah, I think it would be like a mix between those, just like as I guess like a shooter.
Yeah, it's definitely a shooter. I mean, we're gonna learn more about it because it was like on a PlayStation review, but I think it's like all platforms. Yeah, but it's all platforms though, even PS4 and Xbox One. You know what's funny? Which I don't know why it's on the last gen consoles, but bro, I'm definitely getting the He-Man. I definitely get Marty McFly.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm playing that.
Cool, man.
I'm playing that with the kid, man. I'm gonna show him that trailer. Like, hey, you want to get this in September, dog?
Like, I like that. I'm down for games like that. I'm down for like just fun games. I don't care like what it is, as long as it's fun. I'm good with it.
Yeah, indeed, man. I was like, as long as the game is fun, man, it's not taxing, and anything like that, man. That's where you at with it, man.